First I'm taking Too Faced Shadow Insurance and just smearing that all over the eye area. This is just going to help all of the eyeshadow stay in place all day. Next I'm taking Colourpop Exit Gel Liner, which is just a bright matte white. And I'm placing that on the centre of the lid and just blending it out with my fingers at the edges so that there are no sharp lines. Next I'm taking a matte white eyeshadow. This is called White Lies by Makeup Geek. And I'm taking a flat synthetic brush to just pat that all over where we've just put that Colourpop Exit. Next I'm taking NYX HD Concealer. And I'm just placing that underneath the eyebrow. This is just going to smooth out the skin tone and make any eyeshadow that we put there stick a little bit better. Now I'm taking a mixture of White Lies and Cinderella by Makeup Geek, but you can just use any matte cream kind of shade. I'm just patting that over where we've put that concealer. Now I'm taking Makeup Geek's Morocco, which is a burnt orange shade. And I'm just placing that on the inner and outer thirds of the eye and blending it into that white. You'll need to keep looking back and forth between both eyes to make sure it's actually even. Next I'm taking Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. And I'm starting to make the kind of shape that I want the eyeshadow to be. I've chosen a more rounded shape today. And I'm kind of bringing that right into the inner corner and right up to the eyebrow in the inner corner. And then it's getting a little bit lower down as we get further out. Now I'm taking Morocco and that's going in the crease. It doesn't matter if this bit's too messy because it's all just going to get blended out anyway. And I've just speeded up this whole process because you can see what I'm doing anyway, but I'm just blending in circular motions and wind sweep motions just to blend it up further into that peach smoothie shade. I usually go back and forth between each different eyeshadow that I use so I can get a really good blend on them. The brush that I'm using is a really old Gemma Kid brush. This is actually the first eyeshadow brush that I ever bought, like maybe 12 years ago, and it's still going strong today. I'm just going back in with that peach smoothie to blend out that orangey shadow even more. And back in with Morocco, just keep on building up that depth of colour. Now I'm taking Mahogany by Kryolan, which is an orange toned brown. And I'm doing the same kind of thing that I've done with Morocco, putting it on the inner and outer thirds, but not all the way over Morocco because you still want the orange to show. And for that bit I was just using a tiny lip brush actually, and now I'm going back in with that orangey shade just to help blend between the two a little bit better. And now I'm putting Mahogany in the crease. And blending out the edges some more. You can see that I go through a lot of different stages in blending eyeshadow. I just kind of play it by ear and see what needs to be done as I go. Next you'll see I've miraculously got some eyebrows on and some foundation. But yeah, I like to do that after eyeshadow, but now I'm just taking those same shadows that we've used on the lid underneath the eye. I like to go quite thick with this kind of eye shape, but you can go as thin as you like. I start off with Morocco and then deepen out the outer edges with Mahogany. Next I'm taking MAC Nylon, which is just a frosty, really pale yellow kind of shade, and putting that in the inner corners just to brighten them up a little bit. Next I'm taking this Imagic palette, which is a flash palette dupe. And I'm taking a Zoeva 317 winged eyeliner brush and just using the Aqua shade from that palette as eyeliner. Obviously, if you've actually got Aqua liquid eyeliner, you could just use that, but I don't, so I'm having to improvise a little bit. Next I'm taking Sugarpill Mochi eyeshadow, which is an aqua mint kind of shade, and I'm using that same Zoeva 317 to just pack it over the top. This is gonna stop any kind of smudging, and it's just gonna make that colour a little bit stronger. And again, try and make sure that's even as you go. Next I'm taking NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm taking that really close to the lash line just to try and hide any lash band when I put my false eyelashes on. And smudging out any kind of transfer from the eyeliner with a buffing brush. Now I'm taking Colourpop Zulu, which is kind of a mint aqua hybrid shade. And I'm using that on the waterline. Again, if you've got an aqua pencil, then just use that. Now I'm taking Maybelline the Falsies just to add to the lower lashes. And I've also already put on false eyelashes here, I did that off camera. And that's the look complete. I hope you found this tutorial helpful in some way and maybe learnt some tips and tricks. If you recreate this, then please tag me on Instagram at beautysbadhabit. If you like this tutorial, then please like, comment, subscribe, all that usual business, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!